in this episode, we're going to be opening up half an Unbroken Bonds booster box. If you want to check out the other half being opened, click here and that'll take you to the previous video where we opened up the first half of the box. So you can move those to the side, but click here to go see it because they were worth watching. So today we're going to play a little game. Firstly, you can pick out a random pack and we're going to open that at the end.
Okay.
Which one are you going to go with?
I'm going to go for one of the
go for that one.
and Reshiram.
And last week we were trying to see which half of the box would have the better hits. So today we're going to see which pack art has the best hits. So I've already doofed it up because they're the same. So we're going to put this there, this there, this there, this there, this there. And before we even open them, I want you to comment down below which art you think will hold the best one. So that's our little mystery pack. We're going to leave that up there. And we're just going to start from left to right. How's that sound?
Sounds great.
Sounds great. So we're going to go with Machamp and Lucario first. We're going to see which pack art you should buy if you're buying these packs. Yeah, that sounds good. My prediction is this one. What's your prediction? Do you have a prediction?
No. I'll go for Melmetal.
You'll go for the Melmetal one. Growlithe, Cubone, Riolu, Porygon, Inkay, Dark Energy, Lairon, a Green's Exploration, Wartortle, Miss Magius is a reverse, and a rare is Poliwrath. That is pack number 1. So we have one reverse holo from this art so far. And we go to number 2. I feel like this episode has got some hype to live up to from the first week's episode, or from the last episode. Just because of what we got. Gligar, Spritzy, Lightning Energy, Happiny, Dust Island, Golbat, our reverse is Golem, and our rare is a Kartana. It's a holo rare. I believe that's our first one that we've gotten of that, and I flipped that over, sorry. So that's one holo rare to the Machamp and Lucario, no, Machamp and Marshadow pack art. Oh, I may have just shown something off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. In which case, we're going to put that right there. And we're going to make you wait for the whole video to see what that is. We've got Squirtle, Tentacool, Aaron, Sandshrew, Ghastly, Steel Energy, Samsonite, Janine, Raticate, and our reverse is Wigglytuff. What do you think? Am I being too cruel? Should I flip that over now?
I didn't see what it was, so...
It's something. Okay, well, we'll just show you.
Okay.
Be very careful. Very careful. And it is... Oh! Oh, it's a Gardevoir and Sylveon GX. That's the full art.
Okay.
Do you see the difference?
Yeah, I see
You can see the difference. Yeah. Wow, that card's gorgeous. I say gorgeous a lot for the card arts. But that one, that was, I think, when we went to the pre-release, that was the one card I was looking for. Just because of its artwork. Wow. Okay, well, in which case that means that this pack art already has one hit, so it's winning by a country mile. What do you think of that card art? What's your interpretation of it?
Oh, it looks good. Yeah. Shiny.
It's shiny. Like a little magpie. It's a reverse Tangela and a rare is Stunfisk. So we're on to the last pack for the Machamp and Marshadow artwork. So at the moment, Machamp and Marshadow looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. Did any of you comment that down below? Who knows? We don't know because we're filming this in the past. Litten, Krabby, Tangela, Oddish, Wooper, Psychic, Giovanni's Exile, Duskstone, Raticate. Our reverse is Alolan Diglett, and our rare is, got the Slowbro. This Slowbro. Remember, this is the one I was telling you about the other day. Let's all look at this attack together. And I dare anyone to use this in a deck. It's 3 strikes. So you flip 3 coins, and this attack does 100 damage for each head. But look at that little bit at the bottom there. If all of them are tails, you lose the game.
A little sting in the tail.
A little sting in the tail, just a little bit, yeah.
Yeah,
so that is my challenge to you. You, the viewer. I challenge you to make a deck revolving around that card. And
is this on the Melmetal now?
Yes, this is on Melmetal now.
Okay.
And I challenge you to make a deck that revolves around that. It would be even better if it was like, if all 3 of them are heads, you win the game. Aaron, Sandshrew, Ghastly, Tangela, Venomoth, Fire Energy, Koga's Trap, Dust Island, that one. Reverse is Duskstone, and our rare is, oh, we've got the Mewtwo. That's from the theme deck. That's the non-holo version, but that is in the theme deck. Yeah. Yes. What do you think about that? If it was like a third line, so if all three are tails, you lose. If all three are heads, you win.
That's good. That's a winner there.
It's a winner. Well, it's a winner or it's a loser. That's odds for you. Darumaka, Caterpie, Cottony, Hins, Carvana, Fairy, Tyrogue, Happiny, Metal Core Barrier. Our reverse is the Cortana Ultra Beast, and our rare is Persian. And that is, I spoke about that in the previous episode. Ignore all energy in the attack costs of each of your Pokemon in play that has the Catch-A-Date attack. There are people trying to make a deck around that, but I don't know. We're still in the very early stages of the game. Or sorry, from this set's rotation. We're in the very early stages. I think at the moment it's still Reshiram and Charizard that is dominating everything. Feel free to comment down below as to what deck you're running from the set. The Lieutenant Surge strategy, that's good. Reverse Meowstic, and our rare is Genesect. That's the non-holo version. Yeah, it would be interesting to see how you're getting on with non-Reshiram and Charizard decks. See, there's still the Pikachu and Zekrom deck from last set. That was all the buzz when they came out. But now you don't really... You still hear of them, but I feel as though Reshiram and Charizard is the one to kind of to jump on. But I think there's two different types of players out there. There are ones that want to jump on the bandwagon and kind of build the newest deck, no matter what it is. And then there are those that kind of want to pick what people aren't using and build the deck around that. So, by the way, this is our last one for the Lucario Melmetal artwork. And it was that was your guess, right? Coughing.
Yeah.
Diglett, Zubat, Jigglypuff, Bellsprout, Grass Energy, Torracat, Energy Spinner, or Fidget Spinner, Chargebug, reverse is Oddish, and our rare is a Rhyperior. Again, the non-holo version. So that is you out.
No, that was it, yeah.
And this is me. So there's only 4 packs for this one. Interesting distribution. What would you find yourself, you being? Do you find yourself being somebody that would maybe copy a deck or just build your own?
Well, I'm still new to the game.
Yeah.
So I would just like, I'm taking just advice.
Just any advice that you can find.
Definitely. And I'm sticking to what I know, which is the water deck.
Yeah, Blastoise, yeah.
Blastoise, definitely.
At least getting the GX from this set helps you. Pikachu is a reverse, and a rare is Victory Bell. Number 2. Yeah, I've always been a fan of being kind of trying out the underdog cards from the set. Or from any set, from any kind of card game. However, sometimes I find myself jumping on the bandwagon from time to time. Because winning is sometimes fun. Tyrogue, reverse is Esper, and our rare is Hypno. I was going to say that's holo, but it's not. It is just. So at the moment we're still just 1 hit from this side of the box.
Did we not notice there was lots of grass?
This is a very grass-heavy set, which is interesting because they've made it a very grass-heavy set, and yet the powerhouse from the set is fire. Don't you think?
Yeah.
But then they put in Blastoise and water stuff to maybe balance that out. See, we don't know how to balance their sets. Marowak is reverse. And rare, oh, I didn't even see that. Our rare is Honchkrow GX. Why's your hand on your head? We don't have that one.
No, we don't have that one.
We did have that one in Japanese, I think. Did we not?
Yeah, we do.
We still do, actually. We still do. If you want to purchase that one, link in our stores down below. Do you not like that card? In fact,
It's not one of my favourites.
Oh, did you not say that Darian made some such
Yeah.
comment about that? Oh, is that why your hands are on your
Yes.
head? What did Darian
I
say?
can't remember now what he calls it. Yeah. It's not the Crow of Doom or
Pocket
something like that. But
Reverse
if you know
Cortana.
viewers, maybe you could comment down below to remind us.
Yeah, because I don't know what you're talking about. So we're now on to so that was my, I chose that artwork and it came with Honchkrow.
Okay.
But that obviously doesn't win against Gardevoir and Sylveon. that is still winning, I think, from this set. So we now have, as far as rarities or sort of odds go, we've gotten our two. Well, I'm actually not going to say it because, of course, it covers last week's video as well. The Evolution's Ray, Metapod, our reverse is Gliscor, and our rare is Wigglytuff. I think, well, I mean, we're looking for, we've got 5 hits so far.
We were saying that we got different cards in the left-hand side of the box, and this is another different card that we haven't seen.
Oh, did we not have that one before?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, I see. So there's so many cards from the set that we still haven't got. We still haven't got in Blacephalon, which is the other Ultra Beast. It's the fire one. It looks a bit like a clown. Sandile, Salandit, Water Energy. Oh, Fire Crystal. Weeping Bell. In fact, I've gotten a secret gold one of those on the online game. Landorus. I don't think we had that. And a rare is Dugong. People are trying to make a deck around that. So we're down to 2 packs, by the way. 2 packs. 2 packs.
Oh wow!
I didn't see this video is just flown by.
Yeah.
What do you think? Do you want to buy another booster box? Let's just go for 10 cases at this point. Let's cut our losses. Go all in on the set. Oh dear. Honestly, this set it's fun to open. There are a lot of kind of good looking cards in my opinion. And there's a lot of really usable cards. Versus Rookie, and our rare is, oh, we've got the Mew Holo. Wow, the Mew Holo is, in my opinion, is the best holo from the set. That's not ultra rare and above. Purely for its ability, prevent all damage done to your benched Pokemon by your opponent's attacks. There's a lot of tag teams in this set, or in previous sets, and different Pokemon that damage your opponent's benched Pokemon. So that prevents any damage to any of them. And this is our last pack. This is the one you hand-picked out.
Okay.
In fact, you will open it then.
No. You're doing such a great job.
1, 2, 3, 4. I just realised I showed off it was a white card. Which means it might be something.
Really?
Yeah, I turned it over by accident.
Oh.
But it was white. So either means it's a holo or above. Mysterious. We're going to go really... No, it's too slow. Tentacruel. Ultra Force Carton Boy, Duststone, our reverse is Power Plant, and our rare. Oh, our rare is a Hyper Rare Blastoise GX. Yay! Wow! You picked that out of the whole right hand side of the box, and that is the deck that you've commented on trying to make.
Yes.
Wow! Well,
like Blastoise.
what do you think of this card then? Yeah.
Oh, it's gorgeous. No, it really is gorgeous.
Wow.
It is.
That is awesome.
A huge smile on my face.
Wow. Well, this box certainly trumps the last box that we opened by a country mile.
Oh yeah, I'm totally delighted with that.
You're so delighted you're not even sleeving this one.
No, I should. I'm neglecting my duties.
You are. You're fired. Right, so to recap, I will take the reverse holos from you whilst you kind of pile up the ones from last week as well. And if you've joined us from the start of the video and just jumped right to the end, I will welcome you. And if you have stuck around for the entirety of this video, I will thank you for hearing us rant and rave about random stuff. So where's these ones? Not those ones? I'm looking for the holo rares from last week's.
Yeah, they're in here.
Oh, they're in here. Okay,
Yeah.
okay, sorry. I'm so sorry. So we've got the Slowbro, Cartana, Mew, Vikavolt, Spiritomb, and Res Challenge. So overall we got 6 holos. We got these ones from this week's episode. We got the Blastoise, the Honchkrow, and the Gardevoir Sylveon full art. So we got our wild card, we got our full art, and then we got one regular GX. And then the ones from the previous episode. I don't know what she's ordered these in. We got Deden GX. We got Gardevoir and Sylveon regular art. And we got the Cryo and Melmetal GX. So we got the 6. We got the average, which is... We're happy with the average because it's not 4, which is way below the average. So we're chuffed. Thank you very much for watching this episode. If you would like to purchase any of these cards, we do have a link to our store down below, as well as a link to our Instagram and Twitter. And if you want to click up here, you can subscribe to the channel. It would really help us out. We're loving making videos for you, and we're hoping you're enjoying them as well. And yeah, we're going to thank you for watching.
Yeah, and please subscribe.
Please subscribe, hit that button. subscribe. Okay, thank you all for watching.